Hello everyone, welcome to Manga Boy's time to open his box, okay? So please enjoy popcorn, have a seat, have some snack. Snack is important. So we got a box from Right Stuff here. It should have a sequel coming in from Libris. So we'll see how that works out since I've never gotten anything from Libris before. But yeah, so we got some stuff here. Not stuff I'm all that familiar with, personally. But let me just real quick take it out to show you guys one by one what we got going on here, huh? Okay, let's get into it. First off, I'd be remiss to not tell you what we got here. Blue Box and a Rooster Fighter bookmark. If you guys don't know, Blue Box is very nice kind of rom-com story about a guy who likes Batman, a girl who likes basketball. They don't really want to date each other until they're like in the National League. So definitely an interesting story. And Rooster Fighter's about a rooster who fights kaiju. That's kind of all you need to know. Fullmetal Alchemist 15. This was the last one I was missing. Soul Eater 9. This is still going. Helvetica Standard Italic. I already have bold and all the Nikijo. Wisteria Wand and Sword, Volume 1 by Kodansha. Blue Period, Volume 11. Drifting Dragons, Volume 11. I just read this on my reading log, I think. Rent a Girlfriend, 15. Well, I guess maybe now I post it. Peach Boy Riverside, Volume 9. Rainbow and Black, Volumes 1. I like the back cover, 2. 3. I just want to see real quick if it's in color. It is not in color. It is all black and white, I suppose. Kageki Shoujo, a series that I thought reminded me of Act Age. That's still ongoing. Yakuzas Guide to Babysitting. Was big time on the fence about this one. Covers feel pretty nice, though they stand out a little bit. So did Kageki Shoujo's. This is only the Yakuza babysitting thing. The whiter part, if you can see it. Looked very nice. High quality. Better than I would have thought. Who publishes this? Kaiten Books. Never heard of them. Not bad job, though. Noise. I definitely expected a little bit more out of this hardcover. This is pretty trashy. And we've got, lastly, all of Yuna and the Haunted Hot Springs. Wow, I cannot believe I bought this. So I'm going to go into these real quick while I show off the covers to the Yuna and the Haunted Hot Springs, tell you why I bought some of these. So Yuna and the Haunted Hot Springs, I pretty much grabbed because, oh wow, these are from Canada. Oh my God. I got, holy shit. Nope, this is printed in Hong Kong, China. Oh my God, these, holy shit. Oh, these are hard to open. Oh my God. They make this snotty stuff on book. Oh my Jesus Christ. I can see why they wouldn't want to, what the heck? Is this, there's plot to this? This was published in Shonen Jump. In Japan. Ooh, this is not... The paper is different from Hong Kong, too. It's like a higher quality paper, but the binding is way too tight. This is Canada. So, yeah, I grabbed this. This is published in Shonen Jump. If you didn't know it, that's where it came from. And it was deemed too spicy for Viz Media to publish it. So they had it printed through this company. You might have heard of it, 7 Seas, but they said this is Ghost Ship quality. And I was like, really, a Shonen Jump title is Ghost Ship quality? Okay. Same thing with Ayakashi Triangle. Didn't think it was that bad. This one, though, yup, this is pretty bad. This is definitely, I mean, I think it speaks for itself. I really don't usually like this kind of stuff. But you know what? My main man, Prof Otaku, said it's all on sale. You're not going to get anything else. Let's be real. And I was like, you know, you're right. I'm not. And so I grabbed it. And I gotta say, I am immediately regretting it. Prof told me he would do a review with me on these. Oh, I see. It's them with their clothes off. And first impressions on these. So we'll see if he ends up actually doing it or not. But man, I will tell you, because I don't know if he was kidding or not, but I will tell you, this is certainly more of a porn than I thought it was going to be. I definitely was expecting there to be just some little bitsy of like, you know, this kind of fan service, but this looks like all fan service. I don't really like fan service titles all that much, so this is kind of a shocker to me in my mind. But if you are watching my channel for the surprise boobs, well, you are in luck. They are all over this one. I'm going to name this one The Hall with the Boobs in It, because that is TNA. That is what this is. Wowee. I don't even know what the plot of this is. I just know that this is a Shonen Jump title in Japan, and I thought, you know, I think maybe I want to get all... Oh my god, that was a whole nipple. I think that I want to get all of the Jump titles that ever made it to English. So that's kind of where we're at with this. That's why I decided to grab it. I figured how much fan service could it really be if it's published in Shonen Jump in America? I mean, in Japan. But I think that this was, you know, attempted to be pulled. No, maybe that was the other series called To Love Ru. But one of them were tempted to be pulled. But no, I'm almost positive it was To Love Ru. Another series published through Go Ship. Oh, man. If this is that bad, and I don't... Oh, my God. If this is this bad, I don't even know what awaits me in To Love Ru. Because To Love Ru caused some stirs. They wanted it removed from bookshelves. I don't think I've ever heard anything about this being removed from the bookshelf, but who knows? Maybe it has that issue. Holy shit, this is so ridiculous. If you guys get anything from Hong Kong, China, bring some goddamn vice grips to open these up. I've never, ever had a book like that tightly bound. Holy shit. Noise. Anyways. This is the prequel to... Blam, and it was supposed to be in a hardcover. I was thinking more in the vein of the, I think they're the Masterworks or whatever it is, you know, the Master Edition. So I was thinking it was going to be that size, kind of to fit in with the rest of Kodansha, because I think it's Kodansha who published those. Maybe it's Vertical who's also Kodansha, but still. I was thinking it was going to fit in with those releases, but like clearly it doesn't. It is the same size as like a Viz-Sig, maybe a little smaller. So it's not quite as big as the Master Editions, if that's what you've got. If you've got the paperbacks of Noise, then it's probably going to be more that size, I suppose. Anyways, we've got the Yakuzas Guide to Babysitting. I was really on the fence about grabbing this series. Ultimately ended up getting it because some people said, oh, it's really good. Like, you've got to check it out. Like, it's not just a, you know, knockoff of whatever I said it was. And I really should see it. So here we are with me seeing it. Hopefully I like it as well as some of you guys might think I do. But I only have 3 volumes of it, so it's not like it was that much of a buy-in. Kageki Shoujo, I'm pretty sure I recently just got this actually, but this is 1 through 5. Like I mentioned when I was showing it off, pretty much we are kind of taking that space of acting, dancing, blah, blah, blah. So I'm expecting it to be kind of like a nice hole to fill in for Act Age. The main character looks very happy, go lucky, high energy, positive. It looks like a fun kind of a manga. So I am excited to read through it. I'm not really expecting it to be too much of action or too much drama really, but I do expect there to be fun little slice of life stuff. And so hopefully that's pretty much it. And yeah, USA release here. So these aren't crazy pages like Hong Kong, China does to me. I still can't get over it. It's like now I don't usually check those too often. You know, it's pretty obvious if it's a Italian print, but that was like, whoa, colorful song. Sorry, Rainbow in Black. I definitely expected this to be full color. It didn't advertise it that way or anything like that, but the reason I thought it was is because, well, it's got the color wheel. It's about rainbow. I thought for sure at least the last volume would be all color, but it isn't. I guess it was too expensive. But this is by a mangaka who helped design a few characters for Fate Grand Order, and I thought, well, you know, Fate Grand Order. I like the Fate series a lot. I'll check it out. And only 3 volumes, and it was all bundled together, so I thought, why not? So here we are with that. The main kind of thing is that Kure, the main character, is a college student who's tired of living in black and white, and this little guy shows up and brings in the color of life into her world. So, I mean, that's kind of what it says, but I don't know what it really is about. Peach Boy Riverside, Volume 9. I really do like Peach Boy. I'm slowly catching up to it. I don't know how I got so far behind, but I guess it was the whole Right Stuff catastrophe when they didn't send stuff for like a year, but now they send stuff again. This looks like it's largely a flashback volume, which would be nice, or at least one focusing on the male character, so that'd be cool too. Rent a Girlfriend, Volume 15. I think I was just missing this volume. I don't think this is a new one, but maybe it is. And I guess the people who made Real Life and Fruits Basket is making the anime. I didn't realize people advertised for that, but okay. Unless they're Studio Trigger, because Studio Trigger's legit. So yeah, still, I heard terrible things about Rent a Girlfriend. Can't wait to find out what they are. Drifting Dragons 11. Drifting Dragons has gotten quite good lately. Ooh, that looks really great. If you ever drop Drifting Dragons and you feel like you want to read 7 volumes of mediocrity or so, and then get into the really good stuff, this is a great series for that. It's beautifully drawn. But yeah, the story actually started to have a plot, and so now it's going places. I've been enjoying them. Blue Period Volume 11. This, I guess, starts like the year 2 or something like that arc. So excited to get into that. I suppose the exams are over and we are ready to start our live here. So that should be exciting. I've really enjoyed Blue Period so far. If you haven't checked it out, definitely recommend it. Wistoria Wand and Sword. I really got it because I love Magic Swordsman, so that was the whole rationale there. This looks really cool. Again, something about just swords and magic just blow my load all over, but I'll just scanning through these pages and I am in it to win it. I gotta say, if you have any interest in magic and swords, I think this is for you, because look at all those magic circles. He's scared. He can't stop shaking. This is what's standing between me and the Mega Magia Wander, you know? He just wants to run away and hide, and I'm like, damn, I don't blame you. That looks cool. So can't wait to read through that. Helvetica Standard Italic, just a bunch of little 4 comas that aired, I guess, between Nichijou and the anime, things like that. That's how it was adapted. So yeah, just excited to read through these little silly comics that probably don't mean too much. Just gonna be good for a laugh. Soul Eater Volume 9. So this would be up to volume. If it was in regular worlds, I would say halfway through Volume 13. So we can see some training here. I'm a Tanuki witch. That's funny. Mosquito in action here. I love me some Mosquito. Mosquito versus the werewolf. What was his name again? It was like Future. No, it says no Future. I don't remember his name off the top of my head for some reason. I haven't read this in a while. But Soul Eater is quite a good series. I plan on rereading it after I get through Fire Force in these nice volumes. I have a feeling that they're probably going to coincide a pretty decent release time. You know, Soul Eater ending around the same time as Fire Force, which is supposedly a prequel to Soul Eater. So we'll see how that turns out. In Full Metal Alchemist Volume 15. This is, of course, completed already in the English, both in the singles and in these deluxe edition kind of things. Great series if you haven't checked it out before. I've heard some mixed bags about the Full Metal Alchemist edition, whatever these things are called, Full Metal editions, kind of melting and smudging. I haven't ever had that happen, but I don't live in a place where it gets super hot. Typically my house, it doesn't get to 100 degrees or anything like that, so I have not had that happen to me, but it is a thing that you should be aware about. But that is what we got today, friends. If you like this content, if you like what I got, please let me know down below. Like, comment, and subscribe. And use my Red Stuff affiliate link if you want to buy anything. You know, they've got this stuff there. There's a Black Friday sale, holiday sale thing that's happened. And if you missed it and this came out afterwards, well, you know, save it for the summer sale. Always the summer sale coming up. Or birthday sale, whatever. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.